Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Connor, here with my father,
Kevin.
And today we are covering a album that is very special to me, very special in my heart.
Really?
Well, because I'm Canadian. Their name just resonates with me.
I will tell you something. Yesterday I was at our largest park, which is called Stanley Park, and I saw probably 8 million of them. Mm-hmm. They were everywhere.
You know what's been weird is usually you see them at parks, but we've been seeing them
everywhere.
Weird places, gas stations.
Yeah, Home Depot.
Yeah, in the aisles, shopping.
Looking for stuff for nests.
But Geese, they are a New York band that you've probably heard me talk about for a bit, I'm sure.
And I've seen requests and I've seen people talking about them. I don't have again, this is one of these ones where I don't even know what it is.
So with this record, 3D Country, this is when I got into Geese with the lead single, and then I just followed the singles and the music videos. They've got some great music, but also some great humor. They seem like such a cool, creative bunch of people. Yeah. When this album came out, it was one of my favorites from that year. It's always been in consideration, for one day I'll throw it on the channel. We'll do a video, and then 2024. I was listening to different stuff. This album kind of took a backseat in my rotation, but the lead singer of the band, Cameron Winter, went and released one of my favorite records from that year, and that kind of re-sparked my Geese love. I was like, okay, we got to do some Geese soon. It was a busy front half of the year. We had the new Mac Miller, we had the new Weekend album. We were just going crazy. The new Bad Bunny. It was a lot of stuff coming out, plus the podcast and everything. We had the Maruja guys over. We had Denzel. But then they announced that they've got a new record coming out this September. Whoa. And they are coming to the Hollywood Theater in Vancouver. Before that, I've got to introduce you to them, because I do plan on hopefully taking you to the show. Unless you hate this record, then I can find someone else. But if you like this record, we can go to the show in October. Track number 1, 2122.
God of the sun, I'm taking you down on the inside. Oh, Cyrus of my life, I'm giving you the runaround.
Wow, his voice is versatile.
Just wait.
Rock comes down and the sun and moon collide. We can make love in the end time.
Okay, this is a bit psychedelic, lyrically.
Oh yeah.
I'm taking my love to the outside.
His vocals are just
In the nighttime, I'm making my way to the dark side.
That's great.
Yes, I am. I'm looking for a place in my life. Looking for a place in my life. I'm looking for a place in my life, baby.
Yeah, that's good.
Losing all faith in my life. Losing all faith in my life. And I'm losing all faith in my life. And I'm looking for a way to the bright light.
Great mix too, man. Fucking ballsy.
Generation roulette, I'm spinning you around again to
Holy fuck. Oh, wow. That's a definite nod to John Bonham. I really love the mix of what's going on here. Like, it does have a real Zeppelin-esque, but he's not doing, hey, mama, said the way.
Exactly, yeah.
God of the sun, I'm taking you down on the inside.
Okay, this Cameron Winter's voice is insane.
That's
Versatile.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, just as we progress through this record, and then if we eventually get to his solo album, you'll just see the versatility. Just the versatility in that one track.
I was going to say, I think I'm going to count about 6 different styles of singing there.
Yeah.
At the end there. In Hinduism, Kali Yuga, literally the age of Yuga of the demon of suffering. Kali is the 4th final age of the world, at the conclusion of which the world would have spiritually degraded to the point of no return, and the world will end.
Yeah, there's a lot of end of the world references on this record. It is
well, it looks like there's a fucking mushroom cloud.
Yeah. And you know what? Because you showed this on the Patreon, but you didn't show it in the YouTube video. Because of this video, what do you got?
Oh, I'm going bare, right?
He's got his feet out. Track number 2. It's the title track, 3D Country.
Since I was born, I've heard the voice of the Father. Goes in the one ear, on out the other. Hit me, baby, show me the floor. I was Cassidy's gunman, she was his daughter. That was the country, and we were young.
What a completely different track, though. Hey?
I was wrong. I don't let her around the Thompson no more. And so began my second life, and honey,
I love his inflections.
Oh, it's phenomenal.
Yeah.
Getting out of my mind. Now I'm burning up the night, rolling up the pieces of my life. Used to tear 'em up. And it ain't easy living on my own. A cowboy with a woodland mind. Living all alone. He drank a cup of the devil's motion. And I saw the dead come alive.
Yeah, it's
This
a mix.
mix is-
Yeah, it's great. Look how long that Losing Love was. Great musicianship, man. I love it.
The 5 of them are incredible.
Really, really.
That's what I said. One of my favorite bands at the moment. Great backing vocals.
Yeah.
I don't know who they brought in, but
That's a great when the piano sounds like that, eh?
yeah.
I sounded Italian with that's a great.
That's a great piano.
Great bass too, man. Fucking growling back there. Love those background vocals on that song.
Yeah, that's a real fun one. He's not doing so many different changes with his vocals,
Yeah.
but the inflections are there.
Yeah, a lot different than the first track. There was a lot of different
The
things.
first track's almost like showcasing, here's everything I can do.
Yes, yeah.
Here it's kind of more locking into one specific sound
Yeah.
and telling the story. And yeah, you kind of get the theme as you 2 tracks in. I'm sure you're probably catching on.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's just such a uniquely mixed, uniquely pieced together song or album, but this song specifically, like just all the different parts. Like you said, there's so much in the mix, but It's not overwhelming.
Yeah, you know what? And you mentioned the producer who worked on
It was James Ford.
James Ford, yeah. And when you worried me just a little bit because I wasn't a big fan of fucking airplanes. The one fucking airplane on the cover.
Oh, he didn't do that one though.
Oh, he didn't do that one.
No.
Okay,
He did the new one that you like.
oh, okay. There we go.
Yeah,
Then you
yeah.
answered my question because I was like, oh man, it was for me. It wasn't my style.
Yeah,
but this
for
is
people wondering. We're talking about Black Country New Road, and
Yeah.
you prefer the new record a lot.
I prefer the new record, a lot. Yeah,
Forever How Long. Yeah, that was James Ford. Track number 3. This is the lead single of the album, Cowboy Nudes.
I wish that the end could have come a little sooner. Honey, kick off your pants. We're living in the future. There's no need to do the dance anymore. Be my warrior.
oh yeah.
Be my warrior. Be my warrior. Warrior. That's
Love the chicka chicka cha.
Look out, baby.
Wow, great rolls there.
Try to listen for the sitar in this next verse.
Just you and I. Be my warrior, and I'll be alright.
This mix reminds me of like Joe Cocker's music, like the way it's mixed. Like that felt like an opening single.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I love the chicka chickas. The chorus was fantastic. His voice again was great. Great playing. Like I said, it sounds like a 70s, late 60s, early 70s Joe Cocker mixed album, but way better and newer
in terms of the production,
the
style
production
and
style,
stuff
yeah,
and everything.
Like we started off the hard pan to the left, right?
Yeah, it was great. I love the mixing on that. I love
Yeah.
how it starts off like it could be a very simple conventional song,
Yeah.
but it takes so many twists and turns to
yeah.
keep you just so
Well, that
locked
instrumental
in.
break with the
Yeah.
and the bongo.
Track number 4, I See Myself.
I've been hit by the bus of life.
That's him.
Yeah, it's all him, man.
I love that.
I see myself in you. I see myself in you. I see myself in you.
Great harmonies.
What a fucking voice, man.
You broke for the fire escape. 3, 4.
We're getting a lot of bongos, eh?
Yeah.
We could live in the sea, just you and me, and that fish in between.
And that fish, just that.
I see
Singular?
Just one.
Yeah. Oh, that was trippy there.
Yeah. Another great one, like
Yeah.
short and just well mixed, and then his vocal ability
Yeah.
on there. That's what I mean when I'm talking about like. I think this band has so much potential for longevity because, like, Cameron's vocals can just really. He could really do anything.
Yeah, no,
essentially.
easily. He's really that. The up, the falsetto, then down, then I love that he takes like he'll take a second and then he'll just dip down and go to I see myself in you.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
His lower tone is
Yeah.
fantastic, which you kind of schooled me on. I didn't know that it was. I always assumed it was easy. And
It's hard.
You told
It's-
me it's
yeah.
real hard to sing in a low tone.
Yeah. It's Green's the album, solo album. When I listened to that, and I was listening to talk about Green chatting from Fontaines, and I listened to that album, I was like, holy shit, man, he has like a low, and it's hard to keep it. Like I find it. I don't know everybody. I'm not a singer. Like I sing, but I don't sing.
Yeah.
But real professional singers, I wonder if it's harder for them. Like I find it difficult to sustain a note,
Yeah. Well, I put up some albums that kind of capture that tone, at least with Nick Cave and behind me, Tom Waits.
Yeah.
I feel like
yeah.
those are two, like Tom Waits, for example. Like,
Exactly. Yeah.
His vocal ability is insane. Track number 5, Undoer. Great bass line, though. I love
Yes.
that on this track.
That and the ghost notes on the snare drum are so tight together. Rhythm section's really good. I think I'm going to go to the show if you don't mind.
Okay, you've 5 tracks in.
I'm going to do that. Great. Doesn't that tickle your head?
It does.
Your brain?
It like itches my brain.
Yeah.
I know.
I've got a scene of like a cowboy walking in heat. Lots of heat.
It was.
Bunch of psychedelics and stuff. And you're just seeing things.
I hate bringing up influences, but like here, we just heard a section that reminded me of this right here.
The Doors?
Yeah,
For
right,
sure.
with the ride cymbal, right? We need Ray Manzarek on the keys right here. We got so many beat switches.
Yeah.
It's crazy, dude. Fuck me. Fuck. Look at how prominent the bass is.
Yeah.
It's not like a Van Halen album, like Michael Anthony was hidden. Look at it, it's right out.
Yeah, well, the bass kind of carries the song throughout
Yeah,
the
that
whole
was-
thing. There's a quite chaotic ending coming up, though.
What the?
This is what I meant by the chaotic, like, last 30 seconds. Like, 15 seconds.
That sounds like hell. Like somebody's going through fucking. That was what the holy shit.
Yeah. But, I mean, the song itself, I mean, the ending's cool. I think that's more playing into the conceptual side of the record.
Yeah.
With the psychedelic cowboy
Yeah.
experience. That'd be a fucking good
Yes.
tour name or something
Yeah.
like that.
Psychedelic
Like
cowboy experience.
Or a band. Like the Jimi Hendrix experience.
Yeah.
Psychedelic cowboy
Yeah.
experience. There's got to be a band called the Psychedelic Cowboys, I'm sure.
Must be.
Yeah. That's such a
Has, yeah.
calm. That's
But
such
the
a
experience is cool.
easy, yeah, that
part
part
of it,
you got
yeah.
a new band. The Psychedelic Cowboy experience.
You know, I have to say, is that how do they, or do they even bother? Do you recreate that live? And are you reading sheet music? That's what I got to know. Like, or is it, or you loosely, it's like jazz. You loosely know the structure,
And you kind of just
and you
have fun with it every live
every time,
show.
yeah, every live show. Because that
Well,
was
I don't have an answer for you.
Oh,
but,
okay.
Well, I don't have an answer for you right now.
okay.
But I do have an answer for you on October 15th.
Yes,
If you would want to go with me. to
yes.
the show.
Wait, is that a date? Is you asking me?
I am asking you out on a
Yeah.
father-son date.
October. What was it?
I think 15th or 25th. Ends with a 5.
Oh, okay, good.
But it's not the 5th.
Okay, because the 5th I have to. That's when I have my yearly bath.
Yes, I know.
So
I'd make sure that I knew that
that was that. Yeah,
that day is very important for
Yeah.
you. And for mom.
extremely important for mom.
Track number 6, Crusades.
This will be a good album to listen to straight through, without us stopping.
We kind of fucked up the transition.
Yeah, you can hear this. Yeah,
Everybody is born bleeding, but in my armor, I am a man. What is the lie to the infinite ages? A new relic, you are Mary's spy. The devil hides in the innocent places, and I will take your side every time.
I felt like he was in my head.
Yeah.
I will take your side every time.
I came to Belgrade, a lifeless carcass. I left with tenor across my chest. The Lord, He lifts me every breath I take. I am the wind to the
Two really cool little grooves in this segment.
Yeah.
compass.
This one's definitely more of a lyrically important track, I would say. I mean, it's still great.
Yeah.
Go so far beyond.
That was very lyrically dense with a lot of references that I do not have a clue.
Yeah, you have to dive into just some of those. Like I told you in the beginning of the record, it is a conceptual album.
Yeah.
It's not just 11 tracks thrown together.
Yeah.
Which gets me excited for what the next record is going to be about. I had listened to their newest single, Taxes.
Yeah.
And it's very good. And I've heard a snippet of one of the other songs. I think the opening track. I don't know what the next record is about. It's called Getting Killed.
Yeah.
It's called. I should have told you this before asking if you want to go to the tour, because the tour is called the Getting Killed Tour.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
So that might change your your opinion. See how at the end he went with his voice there.
Yeah.
Close up. I think you'll really like his solo record, Heavy Metal.
Yeah.
I didn't even know he dropped it until early January. So I think it came out in December of last year. And I got a text from my friend Dylan. Dylan, if you're watching this, he might actually be watching this. I don't know. And he said that he had changed his album of the year, because we always talk about you know, what album you're listening to. What's your favorite album? And he messaged me into January. So that means like I took it seriously. If someone's telling me January, hey, my album from last year has been changed.
Yes.
I'm like, okay, I'm taking this seriously.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, Cameron Winter, I recognize that name. And I was like, fuck, that's Geese. That's the lead singer. Track 7, Gravity Blues.
I can't wait much longer for the clouds to break.
Love. I really like this one, man.
In the dark,
Just great groove.
Yeah.
Those keys.
Yeah.
my hand don't shake. I'm giving everything away. Driving down the lonely road.
That's what I'm telling you.
Okay, that tripped me out.
The ocean. You break my tail. Yeah.
Nice harmony guitars here. I gotta say, it's a really fucking cool mix of different influences that I'm hearing.
For sure.
I hear the band in here. I hear some Joe Cocker. I
Like
hear
the band, the actual band, the band.
the band. Yeah.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
And it's, but like I said, you know, they have a lot of influences, but they're not copying them in a way
they're not
that's
doing
like,
it. Yeah.
That's like, oh, this is just a rip off of something else. Like it's
It's
very
yeah.
unique in their own way. And I think one thing that truly sets them apart from, you know, bands that just kind of will go into a style that's been done before and just kind of redo it is
vocals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they add their own
Yeah.
unique riffs and mixes and all that, but really the standout thing, I think,
Yeah.
for sure, is the vocals that separates them. And that's not to discredit the other 4 members. They're all phenomenal players.
Great players, yes. Yeah.
But just and lyrics too. I mean, lyrics are
Yeah.
great. So, and I don't know what the writing process is. I don't know if it's. I'm going to assume it's Cameron because he's written his own solo project too.
Yeah.
But it could be the full band. Track number 8, Mysterious Love. Bass player.
Great. I love how we went from like this and then we went wide open.
I will be the airbag. 20 pounds of glass of matter. One of my own melted my hand.
It's so fucking cool. I feel bad for not showing you this sooner, but maybe you wouldn't have been ready for it when it came out.
Maybe not, but you know what? It is very close to rooted to shit I used to listen to.
True, yeah.
Albeit there's a lot of different changes and
Born into the sea, swimming on your
great.
own.
Look at the pan on these harmony guitars.
Giant fires, singing for the long
Wow. Okay, I'm counting these shots at the show. That was crazy. That one section there where he used his voice 4 ways completely different.
Incredible.
On each line was a different voice.
I love how that song is real tight and then opens up.
Exactly.
And
Yeah.
then it does that a few times, and then the vocal. We could just go on and on
About his vocals. Yeah,
So
really cool vocals, man.
Track number 9, Demoto.
I really think these songs need to roll into each other. You can feel it.
Oh yeah, no, I've listened to this album so many times.
Been on since my eyes opened. Teach me kindness, show me coldly. I've been away too long, too long.
That's great.
This is definitely closer to his solo material, at least where his voice is sitting. Yeah.
We had a lot of water references for a dry-looking album cover, right?
Yeah.
Making oceans, hours move slow, rivers are endless. I see them through. You've been whispering your goodbyes. You can't stay here. And my arms, your swords, eyes, they mean you harm.
That's
Yeah.
one of my favorite vocal performances from him on this
On
record.
this one,
is
yeah.
this track specifically.
I have to agree that I think that was, for me, his best vocal performance that I've heard.
Then I think you would like heavy metal. I think that's
Yeah.
something we should do. Yeah, because
Yeah.
heavy metal's kind of more leaning in that direction. For these last 2 tracks, I'm gonna play them back to back just because they flow into each other very well.
Okay.
So we're gonna go track 10, Tomorrow's Crusades, and then we'll let that play into track 11, Saint Elmo.
That's great.
Even now, I remember, I can recall. Never could my hands forget taking it all.
There we go.
The way he says ass.
What?
Just the way he says that.
I know.
Like, bomb goes again.
Yeah.
Smoke fills the room.
I thought that was you. We're moving into St. Elmo?
Yeah, we'll be. It's gonna transition.
Okay.
We'll see.
Fills your eyes.
Love hit when his tone when he did that.
Like,
Really grinded it out.
so it's this kind of like live thing, and then it kind of just goes right into St. Elmo. So that's why I'm.
Why don't you go home and rot?
What a line.
You and the kids you grew up with. Were you some 900,000 eyes?
You know, if you didn't tell me it was Cameron Winter all along, I swear they were doing like wallows.
Oh, like 4 or 5 vocalists.
Yeah,
or
just
something
different
like that.
vocals
Yeah.
taking different parts of the lead vocals. This will be great live.
Oh yeah,
The energy.
I've seen some YouTube performances.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You know, when they bring out everybody.
Yeah.
They're so good.
That was awesome.
3D Country, Geese. Your first introduction to Geese, to Cameron Winter and the crew.
Super talented, man. And trippy.
Does that make you a little interested in their upcoming album? That was kind of the goal of showing you this today.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to... We're doing the album in September regardless, but I was like, should I give you a preview of what their music is like?
I think it's a good thing because it's like now I'm really curious to see where they go lyrically, and is it going to be a conceptual album? Does it go in that conceptual direction with these lyrics that you have to sort of really dig into to find out what they're talking about, right? I'm picturing just a naked cowboy, like I said, on acid, walking across also seeing some water once in a while, but walking across
Hallucinating
the desert.
some water, maybe.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
It's all a hallucination, right? But they're definitely, it's weird. I felt similarities about comedy, right?
Father John Misty,
yeah,
you
Father
said,
John-
yeah. I think you know what?
It's the keys.
It's the keyboard,
Yeah.
or the piano, and then just the concept as well.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, those are the two. No, the voice and everything else is not, but just the voice and the but his voice is like crazy versatile, man. He could do an album just in the range where he's just like that area.
Yeah, like track 1, like
Track- yeah.
21, 22.
Yeah.
With where he's kind of going. In that track specifically, like we started off the album, it feels like he could go in a Led Zeppelin type way, but then there's that part where he says, if I love baby, and he goes into this like almost this Elvis tone.
Yeah.
He could fucking do an album of Elvis covers. I could see Cameron Winter. Oh God, his fucking last name is Winter. He's destined to make a Christmas album.
Elvis,
Frank Sinatra.
Yeah.
Christmas inspired album. Like Schlatt.
Jay Schlatt, yeah.
Did with his.
That was a good album. That was a fun one.
That was fun. But yeah, those two should collab. I think they're both from New York. I think Schlatt's from New York. Yeah, he is because he did the Sinatra thing. And
that's right.
So
Yeah,
they should link together on a song. That would be.
Wow, we should
be
that,
A&R reps.
Yeah, we got to get them, talk to the labels and get this going here.
But no, I'm glad you liked Geese. I knew you already liked the animals.
Yes,
birds.
Yeah.
They're great.
I'm not like
little
super
vicious.
They are vicious, yeah.
But the babies, when you see them with the small ones, they're fluffy.
Super,
you just want to like squish them, not violently.
Yeah,
but, just like hold them. And
yeah. Well, you know the nickname, right? Cobra chickens.
Yeah, cobra chickens. Yeah, there's a few nicknames.
Yeah, for them. Yeah.
Yeah, but
that's our national bird, right? Or they're just protected. You can't eat them.
No, you can't eat them. They are our protected bird. They're not. Do we have a national bird? I don't know. I know we have a national animal.
Like the United States has the eagle, right?
Yeah,
and then
we have the seagull. We got the bootleg.
Let's see.
We got the fucking Temu version. I had a lot of fun today. I hope you had fun.
I had lots of fun, even though my lack of sleep and headache,
hangover.
Yes.
Take care, guys. Much love. We'll see you soon, and peace.
Bye bye.
I know, but have yourself be almost like using the floor. I'm stuck, you fucker. Okay, how long do you want me to move the table? Move the table. I can't get up. Oh fuck.